Aloha, brahz. How's it going, guys? So today we have a high aisle furnishing plan farm for you. This is the new expansion that just came out quite recently, earlier for PC players, but just a few days ago for us console players. Here I just have some clips of me showing you the plans that I found, or not actually me. This is my buddy, the other one who runs the channel as well. He just doesn't talk. He does a lot of the filming and everything, and I'm the one who does all the talking and a lot of the editing. So this is some of the plans that he found farming this area. So today it's going to be 2 spots, right? So I hope you enjoy. So the first spot that everyone knows is Castle Navarre Knight's Wing. Now this is going to be in the Castle Navarre Way Shrine, and you basically just want to run a little west of the Way Shrine. If anything, yeah. Not sharp west, but you know what? Relatively west and then a little bit north past those gates. Right? So that's where you kind of want to go. And it's going to be immediately to your left. Now, the great thing about this area is that you don't have to do any quests to access it. You can access it right away. So here, just showing you the map of the area. Right? You typically want to go left first, and then you go right into that room, and then you finish off right there before exiting and then coming back to reset all the lootables. Right, so here you got some wardrobes, a lot of desks, cupboards. You want to make sure to loot everything you possibly can. Right, desk. So this is some of the barracks. This is just the barracks area. A lot of desks and cupboards here. So far, I think my buddy has found all the green plans, several blues. We're all busy with work and everything, so we don't want to spend too much time in a fucking silly game clicking at fucking cupboards like a bunch of virgins. We don't want to be doing that, right? So these are just... So that was the left. Immediately when you enter, that's the left. Now, after that, you want to go right and go downstairs here into the Knights Barracks. Now there's a lot of trunks. Now trunks are great to find plans in, and same with dressers. Right? Some of the best, like in my opinion, I think trunks are the best. They're just a lot more rare when it comes to areas that you can find them. So you're not going to find them in large quantities like urns, for instance. But they're great. You just want to loot this whole barracks area. You can see all the trunks. Every bed has a trunk that is lootable. Sometimes it's empty, like already. Which, there's nothing you can do about that. Right? A lot of lockpicks you're probably going to find, a lot of materials for not traits, but styles. And then in this room, you want to go past the library because there's nothing to loot in the library. And then you just want to finish off with, the wardrobe and cupboard and everything here. And that's it. Right, so he left, and he's entering it back and then redoing the run. Here I'm just going to speed it up, but look how everything resets for you. Right? So this, in my opinion, is probably the most convenient spot to actually loot. Right? It has a fair amount of lootables, which I think is acceptable. Right? But make sure to stay tuned for the second part, which I will show after showing this run. It's almost done. I sped up the video a little bit just because it's once you kind of know where things are, it becomes muscle memory. Yeah. See? Pretty cool. Right? Just redoing. And there we go. You see you got a blue right there. That's nice. So yeah, that's basically it for this part. And the next part is also in the same area. Right? Castle Navarre, but it's not going to be... So here was the Knights Barracks. Right? It's not going to be there. It's actually going to be in the courtyard, which is instead of turning left when you enter. So to actually get access to the area, you have to do the zone quest. So you want to go to this way shrine and then talk to Jakarn right here to start it. Right? Now, I'm not going to show you the full quest, but you want to start that, and then you want to just keep going through that quest till you see on the top right called People of Import. You want to talk to a lady, Arabelle DeVoe. Sorry, I take that back. You're not actually talking to that lady. You want to do enough of the quest so you get access to the area, right? And once you get access to the area, which is going to be right here, where I see like we're both actually farming together in the lower Castle Navire, you don't want to progress through the quest. You don't want to go through the door. So here, I'm going to show you in a counterclockwise manner how I loot this area. Right, you circle. We're just basically going around. Right, you see where that quest marker is? You don't want to go through that door. Just leave it. You know. Don't finish that quest if you want access to this room all the time, so you can get it with every single character and then cycle between your characters. Okay, so as soon as you enter, you want to walk through that hallway. There's going to be like wardrobes you can loot, dressers, cupboards, and everything. So you want to make sure you get them all, right? There we go. You see how I'm looting here? And this area actually has a lot more, it has a lot more things to loot compared to the other area. Now, the only downside to this place is, so my buddy and I, we tried logging out and then entering this area again. For some reason, we're not sure if like something's screwing up with us, but it wouldn't reset any of the lootables. Like we were entering back after logging out and they weren't resetting right away. Right, so I would highly suggest having all your characters, you know, up into the quest area to this place, and then like just cycling your characters. So like for me personally, I have 8 characters, and I cycle between those 8 characters. So by the time I get to the 8th character, I'm going back to the first. Enough time has elapsed where it probably has reset the count for all these lootable things. So yeah, here I'm just looting what I can. It was a big circle. There's a lot of things here you can loot. So, you know, trunks and everything, dressers, wardrobes, cupboards. It's awesome here. Just the only downside is leaving it won't reset anything. So you got to keep that in mind, right? But otherwise, yeah, no, this place is definitely worth it. Just remember, every character, you know, you want to always cycle characters when you're farming furnishing plans, because there's always a limit. Like, there's a time limit on characters. So if you find a purple, you're probably not going to find another purple on that character for that day. I think it's highly unlikely, right? I think the timer for purples is probably a day, or someone told me it was like 6 hours. I don't know, right? And then I've had some people claiming that they found purples like within hours of each other. So I guess it really is just luck of the draw. But I know for sure, like once you find a blue on a character, you're gonna have to wait half an hour because they're not gonna find another blue again. Right, there we go. So you got a blue plan there, but you always want to wait for the purple. Once you get a purple, blue, and a green, which I call a hat trick, that's it. Just leave and then switch characters. And yeah, I think we're getting near to the end of the video. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Sorry for that. I always apologize for not posting, you know, for such long periods of time. But yeah, I always have to work sets of 4 12-hour shifts in a row. And then, you know, the 4 days I get off, I don't want to spend it making videos sometimes, you know. I just want to work out, you know, jerk it. You know, fun things, you know. Yeah, I think we're getting close to getting a full circle in this area, or a full square. But like, look how many lootables are here, man. Right. So yeah, there we go. So like I said, I know it sounds like a broken record here. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment, you know, on any other tips that you might have to farm plans around High Isle. This expansion is pretty cool. I like it. Just hate that. I guess it's this year's expansion. I had to spend another $70 or some shit to buy it. Yeah. Hopefully you have a great day, and take it easy, guys. Stay safe.